Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to... I'm still in my Christmas outfit and I'm not leaving it because I have a problem. What the fuck? Metal player! You can't keep doing this! You need to at least give me like a moment to say hi! Thank you so much for 50 gifted memberships! Holy shit! Hi! Hello! Holy shit! Hi, everybody. Welcome! Holy Jesus Christ! Hi! Welcome! I didn't even have to roll for that one. It's like a 16. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to see. I'm just realizing how hard this is gonna be for you to see the rolls. But it's okay, it's okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Holy shit. Thank you for 50 gifted memberships. That's insane! Insane! The gold doesn't show up well. Yeah, not very much. And I'm struggling to focus it. Maybe I'm gonna need to, like... I'll do this. I'll roll it and I'll move it up so you can see it. Probably. Maybe. Kind of. And once again, Mr. Pedro Gamba. I told you. Only like on Christmas Day, one singular person is gonna roll for it on a waiting room, and they're gonna get him by accident. But thank you so much, Metal Wolf Player. That means a lot to me. You didn't need to, but thank you. What the fuck? Save your money, it's Christmas time. Thank you, Jake, for gifting a membership. Holy gosh. You see, like, I decided I'm going to end my 2025 bullying my Oshi with affection, so shut up and deal with it. No! That's unfair! That's unfair! One of these days I'm gonna start a stream and I'll deactivate all donations and everything, just so that you can't do it. Out of spite. But thank you so much for that. Thank you, Arima, for gifting a membership! Thank you for gambling. Good luck. You got this duck, believe in the heart of the cards. Also, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! It's still early, but, you know, Christmas nonetheless. But, hi, welcome, everybody, to a horrible idea, because I keep having horrible ideas. So, today we're cooking. And as you guys know, I'm really good at cooking. Am I not, chat? Am I not, chat? Tell me I'm good at cooking. Everything, have like a moment of flashback where you remember everything that I've cooked on this channel and tell me that I'm great at cooking. Thank you for gifting a membership. I would love is the lab motto. Just because I say we should bring bullying back doesn't mean you guys need to do it to me. Gotta say it really, you are good at cooking. Thank you. I like the soup. See? You definitely can do culinary. You are not the worst. You have indeed cooked things. Technically, everyone is good at cooking. Oh yeah? How so? Define cook, you know, making great, delicious food. Yeah, I thought I'm too good already. I'm just simply too good at this already. So why not add another level of challenge by putting my other hyperfixation... Oh, can you see just how nasty my lab coat is? Oh, you can. My lab coat is in a horrible... I don't remember what did this. Actually, I genuinely don't remember what caused this to change the color of my lab coat, but whatever. Disadvantage for being 5 minutes late. Fuck off! Haven't made it look like Rem, so I guess that's good. See? If you tell me that I'm better than Rem at cooking, that's good enough for me. Yep. So many vine booms. Yeah, I didn't even get to say hi everybody calmly before the vine boom started. But yeah, so lately I've been a little bit absorbed into Critical Role and D&D because it's a great escapism method. And I've just been way too deep into that campaign. So I thought, why don't I just, you know, use my hyperfixations as content for stream, and I disguise it as my job. Aha, no one will notice. They're gonna know. Who's gonna know? How would they know? It's rancid. Yeah, let me zoom out. I can't explain everything, okay? But let me show you the This is, like, I don't know. It's browner in real life. I don't remember how or what we did to cause these stains. I don't really remember what the last thing we did. Could have been meat, could have not been meat. But, you know, regardless. Yeah. Well, we're going to do our best. Oh my god, the vine booms don't end. This stain tells a story. What was the last messy hand cam we had? The spug balls? I don't think the spug balls were enough to do this. What did I do that involved? Could this have been in my birthday? Maybe? Where? Could have been my birthday, maybe. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. But, here, everybody. So, let me explain to you guys how this is gonna go. I was giving it a moment. I'm gonna maybe wait for the vine booms to end, and then I'll explain to you guys how we're gonna do this, because this is an ordeal. I tried to think of a way to make this happen, and I'm going to need your help determining exactly what constitutes the worst outcome for a situation, or the best outcome. I mean, the best outcome I usually know. I'm going to need your help determining exactly how bad things are gonna go, okay? You can do that, right? You can. What happens if you roll a 10? Well, 10 is usually, it's a-okay. Things are fine. Not the best, not ideal, but not the worst, you know? Monstrosities, do you have a cake? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I don't remember cooking anything more disgusting than that. Did I do the gamer subs pancakes afterwards, maybe? Could that have been it? This doesn't look gamer subs colored. I genuinely don't know what it was, but it doesn't come out. I've washed this. I swear, I've washed the lab coat ever since. Just saying. If you die on the dice roll, you die in real life. Yeah, if I roll a natural 1, stream ends, everybody. Yeah, it is what it is. If I roll, I'm gonna roll. Let's do the first roll of the night. If I roll a natural 1, I end the stream. What? What the fuck do I do now? I realize this is mirrored, so you're gonna have to see these mirrored. Fuck, what do I do now? I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I couldn't even have staged that if I wanted to. Do I actually just end stream? Alright. Bye! This is so stupid. Are we still here? On principle, I would. Me too. This is actually ridiculous. I feel like I should actually just end stream and not stream today. Maybe that was a sign. Am I still here? I clicked stop streaming. That counts, right? That was so stupid. I did not realize that my... Okay, wait. So for me to have this... Coward, gotta take a punishment. I'll roll at disadvantage! Let me flip horizontal. Okay, wait. You can see the 1, right? There we go. You can still see these. That was the character creation roll. New perk. All further dice rolls have a -1 modifier. Natural 20s are now impossible, and the 0 to 1 both count as critical fails. Fuck off. That was so bad. I couldn't even fucking make that up if I wanted to. I was shaking the dice in my hand, and I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if I actually managed to get a natural 1 first roll? Haha. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of hilarious. This does not bode well for the rest of the stream. I keep staring at it. I'm like, okay, now it looks like a 1 for you guys. That's fucking ridiculous. What are the fucking odds of that? What? I'm gonna need to go back and clip that just for myself, just to keep in my nice little box, because what the fuck was that? Did you learn nothing from your time as just Chad? You're right. You're right. The odds are 1 in 20. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's at the 10-minute mark. Thank you so much, Zell. Thank you. I will go back for that. You jinked yourself on 5%. Well, now that that has happened and the vine booms have ended, I can explain to you properly what we're doing. So it's gonna trip me up that this is now mirrored for me, but whatever. So I have a recipe, and wow, the first roll of the night being a 1 is not good at all. That's a really, really bad sign. Yeah, so God, this is so ridiculous already. So we have several steps to this, and I will be rolling to determine certain steps of that. Per example, we can roll for things very simple that can be a yes or a no. So from 10 to 20, that's a yes. From 1 to 10, that's a no. For things as, should I follow the recipe? Or should I just eyeball it? But also to determine what tools we should use. Per example, what do I use to mix? I could have spatula. Smaller spatula. Plastic spoon. Chopsticks. Well, I feel like number 1 would be just my bare hands. So the answer that for this stream, the answer will always be 5% or 45%. Someone give me inspiration to re-roll. Got the bad rolls out. Yeah, the bad rolls are out, and from now on, only good rolls. Natural 20. Yeah. Just said 10 was a yes and a no. Because the 10 is a yes and a no. Actually, is a 10 a positive or a negative? What do you think? I think if we roll a 10, I let chat decide. It's up to you guys. That's too much in the middle. Used wooden spoon. No, this is a baby plastic spoon. No drill. Funny you would ask about the drill. So anyway, there's that. See, ow. Oh, did you hear that? That was my hip. You can cook with either or to beat eggs. So, don't worry. I came prepared, of course. I just don't know if I'll attach a spoon because I don't think it attaches to it, but I have tiny forks for it. If you give Doc 3 free rerolls, which you will have to use. Ooh, I like that. Strategic rerolls. Only 3 for the entire stream. Chopstick is only bad if you don't know how to use them. Did your skill with them increase after Rice stream? Not really. Yes, the little drill. Hell yeah! It's a good thing that Doc's flat. We don't even need to grab a cutting board for this stream. So 16 months, thank you for being here for 16 months. I don't have a cutting board. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. Why not ram spoon? What? Has it shipped for you guys? Has it? Because it's not shipped for me. Do you want me to what? Shit one out of my ass? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I did have a ram merchandise spoon that came out earlier. I just swallowed it and it's up my rectum. Ish. I mean, I'm a very patient person and calm person tonight. And for the back-to-back ones on rerolls, shut up. Does she deserve 3 chances? Okay, I'm gonna let chat decide. Let's run a poll for how many rerolls total should I get for the entire stream. Let me move over here. That's where the ram wooden spoon. Yeah, don't worry. As soon as it arrives, I'm sticking it up someone's butt, but not mine. Also, thank you, Nolan, for gifting a membership. And thank you. I cannot read that, but thank you for becoming a lap rat. I don't know how to read that. How should I call you in the Roman alphabet? No, let's roll for it. You want me to roll for it? Oh, wait! You want me to roll for it? That means I can get 20 rerolls. I have other dice. I'll go get them. Where did I put them? Oh, hi! Hi, Ruka! Thank you so much for the raid! Magic Rock Raid! Hello, Raiders! Oh, shit, wait, I'm not even... Hi! Hello! Welcome! We're just getting started! How was your stream? So much magic in chat. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, wow. Hello. It feels magical in here. It was magical. It feels magical right now. Welcome. Hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had a good time. Welcome. We are We're cooking today. How are you doing, Nova? I am doing all right. We are cooking today, and I'm grabbing my the rest of my dice. Here we go. See, I have more. Please bless her rolls, Roka. She needs it bad. For context, for everybody who just showed up, at 10 minutes, a 10 minutes mark of this stream, I jokingly said, if I roll a natural 1, I end stream. And it's not even a joke. We did get a natural 1 immediately after. I ended stream for a little bit. But that was it, okay? It was really bad. But yeah, we're cooking with a D20. Where's my D20? For everybody who doesn't know, a D20 is a 20-sided dice, commonly used in Dungeons and Dragons. Mine are very pretty. I got them only this year. Dice Goblin arc begins. No, this is a set. This is one set. I have a second set that I don't remember where I put, but Pearl Girl lives are truly scripted. I know, right? That was actually ridiculous. But the dodecahedron, yes. How do they taste, Doc? I've stuffed it in my mouth and they're very plasticky. I was very disappointed. We are now going to roll for how many chances do I have to re-roll something really bad. I think I should go with maybe a D6. I think D6 is good, right? The best I can get are 6 re-rolls, but knowing my luck, it can also go really badly. You're also talking about the D4. This one, wait, is this the D4? This is the D4. I don't like the D4. It will stab me if I mess up. Oh god, the mirroring is... There we go. D6 or D4? They're gonna feel lonely, Doc. If I get to be in a campaign, then yeah. Well, I'll get more. The D&D player can easily say that chances of 1s are higher than 20s. That's unfair! Why? D6 minus 1, your call. No! Okay, let me see. Okay, D4, D4, D6, D4, D4, D6. Most of you guys want a D4, right? Okay, fine. So I guess the most amount of rolls I can get is a 4. Let's see how many times for the whole stream can I re-roll if I get a really bad numbers. I don't think I've ever rolled the D4. So shiny, so pretty, so unlucky, I feel like. A D100? I don't have one. I wish I did. Okay. How much to roll for a D100 for squats? That would be horrible. Okay. Okay. Maybe one day we'll consider that. All right. How many do I have? How do I know now? How do I know how many do I get? I'm looking in the camera and it says 1. But, like, there's more. Right? That's a 1. Are you serious? It's the top one, but if I turn around, it has more. Oh, it's a 1. It's actually a 1. Are you fucking serious? It's a 1? Oh, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Really keep the Christmas offer. Thank you. For a month, still 2 years. This screwed my head. Take care. Thank you for being here for so long. Thank you. I'm distracting myself from the natural one. So this means I have 1 singular reroll for the entire stream. How the fuck do I roll 2 1s in a row? Are you serious? Oh, that's cocked. That's a 1. Fuck you. These are, someone messed with these. Someone messed. Monty, don't make fun of me. that's bullying. Reading the RNG like dream, but the opposite direction. Reroll the rerolls. I get 1 singular reroll for the entire stream. So I'm going to use that reroll to my advantage. I hate everything. I'm gonna write it down here so that I remember. What the fuck, bro? Re-rolls. There we go. Fuck this, man. Hello, Big Pip, welcome. The padarui isn't padaruing. We haven't even fucking started the cooking. This is so bad already. So bad. Okay. We have one reroll. We can do this. This is gonna go great, everybody. Let me take out all of the other dice except the D20. We only need the D20 for now. Okay. So, let me open the recipe. Actually, that's... You know what? Let's do that. Let's roll for recipe. If it's a natural one again, I'm not gonna even open the recipe. I'm gonna have to, just think about it. If I roll a natural 20, I get to follow the recipe diligently and we roll for other things. Let's see. Should I do under 10? I loosely follow the recipe. Above 10, I loosely follow the recipe. And we roll for more stats. Are the dice doing a good job? Hi, Miel! No, they're not. Actually, they're not. Absolutely not. Lady Luck is not on your side. No. Roll for perception. Yeah, this is a perception roll, everybody. Nat one. Fuck you, Applejack! Thank you for being here for 20. Okay. Blow on the dice. Can you guys blow on my dice, please? Actually, I don't trust you to blow anything. Okay. If it's another one, I don't look at the recipe at all. Anything above a 1, at least I get to look at the recipe a little bit. Okay. Let me zoom in. I can sneeze on it, thank you. Bless. That's a 15. That's a 15. That's a 15. Bless the lords. That's a 15. Oh, that's a 15. Thank fucking God. The 1 is a little bit too close for it. Undersea, don't make fun of me, you two. What the fuck? That was the 1 trying its best. Shut up! Okay, I get to look at the recipe. Bless the Lord. Okay, let me open it really quickly. So. Oh, gosh. I have the recipe. It has both the option of cups or metric. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm forgetting my metric cup thingy for the measurements. I need to go get that. Actually, we can figure that out if I eyeball it or if I actually follow the measurements. But, okay. We're doing nice, straight up, simple Christmas cookies, okay? We got sugar, we got salt, we got flour that I bought today. This one I didn't. I'm supposed to use like baking soda or powder. Wait, baking powder with them, but the flour already comes with it. So I thought, fuck it. I also assume I don't need the salt because I accidentally bought butter that already has salt. We also have an egg. Vanilla. But we can make it chocolate as well. I do have chocolate powder. We got lots of options here. Roll to see if you use metric or imperial or whole eyeball. Use imperial for the natural one. No freedom units. No conversion calculations if low roll. Oh god. No moldy flour. This flour has been here. What's the expiry date on this one? It's the one I keep using. Okay, this is from 2024. Unfortunately, that's the end of my flour. It's very small. I had to buy a new one, but we do have out-of-date things. I'm not sure if the egg is still good. I assume so. Yeah. Sugar is the most important ingredient. I agree. Egg. But it's fine. This is gonna be fine. Now, did you do the water test with the egg? Yeah, like a week ago. So it should be fine, right? Yeah, right. So let's see, what should we roll first? For which system I follow, right? So let's see. Natural 1. Fully eyeball the measurements. Natural 10 or 10. We use cups. 20. I use the metric system as God intended. What do I do if it lands on the middle of them? I didn't think about that. Maybe from 11 to 20 I used the metric system. From 10 to 2 I use cups. And the 1 I eyeball it. Natural, replace the ingredient with something similar and eyeball. That's for each ingredient. I'm not gonna roll for each ingredient though. Less than 10 Imperial. Which one is the Imperial? Is Cups Imperial? Is that the name of it? Little this, little that. 1 to 13 eyeball? Nah, fuck off. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, Cups is Imperial. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So, 2 to 10 Cups. 11 to 20 metric. 1 eyeball it. That's how confident I am on not getting another one. We already got 2. Like, what are the odds of getting more? Not that many. Okay. Oh, Grace. Oh, Grace. If you roll a 6 and a 7 in a row, you must start a crypto rug pull. Oh, man. I thought that's what I did when I reached 1 million subscribers. Okay. Son of a bitch. That's a 3. Let me gently bring this to the board. That's a very cruel 3. I have to use cups? How do I... The website does have a... Okay, cups. Cups? Okay. Okay, I can do that. I'll be right back. I need to grab a cup then, I guess. It also has tablespoons. I don't have different spoons. I have like this spoon and that's it. So like, let me look at I'm looking at it. It's got 1.5 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Is this a tablespoon? That looks like a big spoon. 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of butter and 3 cups of flour. It's TSP, tablespoon or teaspoon? It could be both. I hate it here. I'm gonna go grab a cup. I'm not sure exactly how much is a cup. So I'm going to do this the way I assume it is, which is a cup is like, you know, a mug. Yeah. Yeah. TBS is not TBS. What? TSP is T. TBS is table. What? What's the difference? I feel like this is an in-between of both, so I'll just use this. All right, I'm gonna go get a cup. Whatever is deemed a cup. I'll be right back. Be good. Please don't break anything. And stare at the dice. That's what I'll leave you with. Please don't burn down anything. Be right back. I have returned! Did you stop burning things? What are you doing? Stop! Behave! Hi, welcome back. I'm here. So here's my issue, right? So this this is a cup. But this is also a cup. But this, that's also a cup. This is a very pretty cup, by the way. I like it a lot. It has a little cat on it. So I'm like, I'm going to assume this one is the cuppier cup. Because this is like a smaller cup, so I guess I'm gonna go with this. That's why measurement cups exist. Your metric system makes no sense. Your imperial makes no sense. Stupid. You guys are stupid for using it. Why would you use something that is so unbelievable ridiculous and you have to go and buy a cup that is that specific measurement when you could be using numbers? Dumb! All of you! I guess we use a cup. Yay, a cup. It's very reflective. Why not use feet to measure? You're right. Let's measure our food in feet. Why are you angry in Italian? Mamma mia! Americano! Just measure it to yeah, sure. You don't do freedom units. I like a plastic jug with the millimeters. Yeah, I have that. The dice decided I'm not using it. If the dice had rolled between 10 and 20, I would have gotten a measuring cup that has milliliters and all of that in it. It has like flour, liquid, rice, a bunch of different ones. But no, I guess we gotta do it the American way. Rah. So I guess we're gonna use cups. Cool. Preheat the oven. I did not. We're just gonna say fuck it, we ball, and when the time comes, I'll just go there and yeah. It's gonna be fine. You're lucky you don't have to measure in knots. I'm not in the Omegaverse. You're not. What? No. Okay, so let's see. What's the next part? Okay. I think the next thing we can roll for is a very important one before we start like mixing things. Should we roll for how sweet we make this be, how much we follow the sugar? I can't replace a lot of things. Looking at it, the things we can replace are sugar, vanilla extract, I guess a bit of the flour. How do I roll for this? Should we do... I mean, you use millimeters and not bald eagles for Walmart parking lots. Apologies. No, I did not. I wasn't taught that one. Rolling a 1 to be 0 sugar on a pound of sugar? Natural 1 replace sugar with salt. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to die? Roll for using sugar or salt. Okay, listen, it needs to have a little bit of sugar. But I can replace half of its sugar contents with salt, I suppose. A bit of it, I guess. You know what's the worst part? I don't need to use salt at all. I have... My butter is pre-salted. So... Let's see. Should I roll to replace any items of the original recipe? If it's above 10, we don't replace shit. If it's under 10, we have to replace something. Just something. If we get a 1, we're gonna do salty cookies. What do you think? You assaulted your butter! Yeah, I did. Look at it. Yeah. Squeezing it. Nova didn't get her daily sugar intake yet. I did not. I need more. This with Splenda? I don't have Splenda, you Americans. Alright. God, I've never asked for anything else. Give me above 10 so I can follow the recipe the way God intended. Okay. DC 14? You think the DC is 14 for that? 8 to 13, you need to add something that isn't fit for sweets. 7 or under, and you get soft cookies. I think under 10, I do have to change something. What is the DC for this? 14 seems mighty high. I don't have modifiers. That's not fair. How bad of a cook do you think Doc is? I'm a great cook. DC of 14 is very high. I say a DC of 10, of 11. Come on, is this fair? Your modifier is 1 reroll. Oh shit, you're right. I do have 1 reroll. But that means I'm fucked for everything else. 12. DC of 12. Okay, 12 is valid. 12 is a valid DC, I'd say. Saving roll. Oh man. Okay, DC of 12. If it's above 12, I get to follow the recipe and its ingredients. If it fails the DC, depending on how low it gets, we might need to replace ingredients. Or at least percentages of the ingredients. Natural 1 uses gamer subs instead of sugar. I was thinking of using gamer subs mixed with my flour. And salt with my sugar, I guess. God. Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Manifesting net energy by transferring my evil intentions through Mercury retrograde from a deep earth telescope from the depths of Agartha.
Uh-huh. Stay in Agartha, bitch! Keep your fucking bad vibes, your bad juju for yourself down in the center of the earth. Okay. I don't even want to look. Okay, I'm rolling. Ah! God is real. I wish I would have rolled it for something else. But you know what? A natural 20 to be able to follow the recipe the way God intended. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no salty cookies. We haven't gotten to the frosting, but no salty cookies. Oh, thank God. Reroll. I didn't like that reroll. Oh my God. That's the only nat 20 she's gonna get this whole stream. I agree. So, I guess I should start, right? Let me look at the recipe then. Beat butter and sugar in a large bowl until creamy. 1 minute on speed 5. Okay, so it starts with butter and the sugar. And I need to measure them. Mind you, I'm not gonna measure them properly, but okay. Alright. Our next roll after I start putting things in the bowl is going to be for how I actually beat them. Seeing as I have too many really shitty options to do this. Now, what exactly is 1 cup of unsalted butter? Do I just like stick all of this in there? Like that? Can you roll for letting chat decide when the reroll is used? Hell no, I don't trust you guys. Shit. A table is... oh yeah, this table? Not stable. No lines on the package? No. Is it supposed to? Okay. Roll for violence. Not the American measurements. Yeah, I guess I'll just... eyeball it for now. Let's see. I'll figure out what a cup is. Seeing as I also don't have the measuring thingy. Fuck it. Let me get a knife. I have a very professional knife. That is also pink and plastic. Anyway. Let's start, everybody. This butter is very melted already. I feel like if I put this in the cup, I'm fucked. Wait, where's my bowl? I need a bowl, first and foremost. Okay. Bowl. 1 cup of butter should be 2 sticks and, or half a pound.
The forces are
Sure.
not satisfied with measly offerings. I hope this will lead to a molecular imbalance concentrated solely in Portugal, specifically in Nova's room where a cosmic particle lands on the die during the cooking process.
Wait, what? I can't tell if you're wishing for my success or for my downfall. I am severely confused now. What? What? Thank you, question mark? What? Excuse you? Thank you so much for the dono. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes. Yeah, what? Okay, cool. Thanks. Ow. Okay, we have Bull. I forgot about that. We have Bull. She's very reflective, so I'm gonna keep her back here for a bit. So let's see. It's 1 cup of butter. I'm going to assume this is kind of the size of a cup, so I'll just fill this entire thing with butter. No, with sugar. Surely that's... That... Yeah. Okay. We got sugar. Uh-huh. A cup is like the size of a cup. Exactly. A cup is the size of a cup. And I'm gonna... Okay, I don't want to put this inside of the cup. Do I need the cup for more? Yes, I do. I'm gonna need the cup for everything else. Cool. So let me figure... So, I'd say a cup is like that. Yeah, like roughly half away of the stick of butter. Surely. Duck, I'm begging you. No! I am following the dice. If the dice say use cups and I don't understand the cups, we use the cups. Fuck it, you know? I respect the dice, because if I don't, they're going to be evil to me. Wait, which side was it? It's fine. That's okay. Anyway, we got some butter. Some butter? How many grams of butter are those? I don't fucking know. 250 grams. I'm going to assume like half is a good number, you know? Half is surely a good number. RNGesus take the wheel. Thank you, Jay, for being a lab rat for 6 months. I did not cut that straight. Okay, and now maybe am I supposed to cut it in chunks? Maybe. That way I can mix it better, right? That makes sense. I'm coming to the realization I've never cooked cookies. This is way more than half, I think. It's gonna be fine. Let me... Oh, how I wish I had a proper cooking knife, and instead I only have a fucking children's pink plastic knife. Oh, if only. This one I didn't even do RNG. This one was just straight up the fact that I don't have more washed knives. Fuck. How do I... How do I... I'm trying to cut it in smaller chunks so that it's easier to mix. What does the recipe say? Beat butter and sugar in a large bowl until creamy. All right. I mean, God, she's so reflective. Should be fine. How bad can it be? Jesus. I'll just use my hands. That seems about correct-ish. And soon after I put... Oh, wow. That seems like way more sugar than butter now that I'm looking at it. Curious. I'm just gonna put this to the side then. Okay. How bad can it be? Famous last words. Look at that. Like that. There we go. That seems like way too much sugar, but okay. I'm just following the recipe the way I'm supposed to. Even with a natural 20, I have a bad feeling about following the recipe. All right, now it's time for us to roll for a really important thing, which is how do I mix this now? This is a very important roll, okay? Very important roll. So, my utensils that I have available to beat things with are an electric beater. Normal. Natural 20. Not gonna happen, but you know. We also have the manual beater. Right? And then lastly... Well, not lastly, I guess. Let me see if I can stick this in. That's important, because if I can't, I don't think I can use this. There we go. Turn off. We have a very well-made... Am I closing this? I am. And just make sure that I'm closing it properly, not breaking anything. There we go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, cool. Oh, it's even crooked. I don't think this is gonna beat it. I think this is gonna jump off of it, but okay. Uh-huh. We also have other options, which will be used at some point. I mean, I suppose the spatula, I'm gonna need a spatula regardless. Like, something to, like, mix it a little bit. But, so... I think... Let me think about it. Let me think about it. You could also use your hands. I can't beat something until it's creamy with my hands. I don't think. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. This one is going to be painful enough. This one is straight up not gonna work. I mean, if you think about it, this one is gonna break immediately. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Absolutely not. Should I put everything in between to be this? You believe the nat one? You know what? Yeah, I'm confident in my abilities. This one I need to use my hands to beat it constantly. This one I get some luck. Well, and this one you can attach the manual one to the drill. I don't think it fits. It does not fit, but the idea was there. Okay. I think this is fair enough. Right? Question mark? I don't know what's fair. You guys just wish the worst upon me for these cookies, so I don't know if I can even trust you guys. So, let's just roll. And we'll see. Zoom! Enhance! Okay. Anything but a nat one. That is a 6. It's not a natural 1, but it's under 10. So, I guess it does mean this one. Okay, a 6 is just a fancy one. You wish. Round up or down, so make it a 10. Yeah, I guess we're gonna exercise our arms. What a shame, I really like to use this one. That's okay, we still have time to use it later. Now, spatula-wise, do I get the tiny one or the big one? I'll roll for that one really quickly. That's a very minor thing. I'll be using it for the rest of the stream. A natural one, and I need to use my hands to do, like, the groping and stuff that you do when you cook. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, when you're cooking, you don't just use this one to go like, whisk, 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 whisk. You also need to, like, use one of these to go like... I'm so good at explaining things. So, let's see. Ah, goodbye. I wish I could use you. Took me so long to find that too. Do we still have something edible? Oh, we will have something edible. Folding, is that what you call it? I love it when I grope my cookie dough. Oh, okay. So to you know, yeah, we round these up. Above 5 is a 10. Yeah, but yeah, you understood. you understand what I mean. You understand it. Let me zoom. This is the makeshift machine whisk. What's wrong with my makeshift machine, huh? Okay. Please, God. That's a 16! Actually, I am lucky. You know what? Yes. Thank God. I fucking... Oh, 1 is just a stick. Oh, no. It was gonna be my full hand. You need to get yourself a legit dice tower. I would love to. I don't have anything D&D related besides this set of 2 sets of dice. But when you don't play D&D because you don't have a group to play D&D, you don't really, you know, you don't really have a reason to get more things. That's a lucky roll. I know, right? Look at that. We're lucky today. Okay. Okay. Then let's... What do I do again? Beat butter and sugar in a large bowl until creamy. How is this going to be creamy? Like, I don't see how this is gonna turn creamy whatsoever. Do I just, like, break it or something? Like, how is the butter going to incorporate? If I turned on a mix here, it would just like spray the sugar everywhere. Right? It's not gonna... This makes no sense. I've never done cookies. Trust in the heart of the butter. Maybe you need to add water. The recipe doesn't say to add any liquid. It says sugar and butter first. It took Rem about an hour to hand whisk some eggs. You guys understand why I didn't turn the oven on before stream? Otherwise that shit would have been in preheat for like hours. Looks like someone doesn't have baking knowledge. Well, fuck you! Yes, I do! I know how to bake things. Some things. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing the thing, but hey, I'm breaking it into smaller pieces. So that... Okay, you know what? This actually looks legit. I don't see how this is going to turn creamy at any point. But, what is that noise? Oh, that's my alarm clock. I took my meds the wrong time today because we were streaming earlier than usual. So I was like, huh, it's time to take my meds. It's usually when I start stream. So I took them right before stream started, and then I realized I was an hour early. Okay, there we go. This makes sense. The sugar will incorporate into the butter. Will it? Are you sure? I have a feeling this is just gonna get stuck on my whisk. But it says to beat it, and to beat it, you usually... At velocity 5, mind you. It's gonna go great, yeah. It's just gonna get stuck inside of the whisk! Use your breath to melt the butter. Wait, you make a fair point. I feel like the butter should be a little bit more melted than it is to do this. It's not really... It's all inside of the whisk. How do I do it? What? How did you get in here? Get out! This is not getting creamy whatsoever. So anyway, how's your day? Is it room temp? It's as room temp as I could. Mind you, my house is really cold. So, I even tried to put it... Oh, the butter got inside of the... Okay. I even tried to put the butter, like, in my bedroom, which is the warmest place because of my... heater. And this is still as room temperature as I could. So this looks like scrambled eggs on the camera now. I don't see how this is gonna turn creamy. Do you think I put too little butter? Do you think I need more butter? Huh. No insulation for winter. My house? No. Some people do have houses with nice insulation. Unfortunately, mine isn't one of those. I mean, this is fluffy. Do we want fluffy? I don't see creamy. I'm very impatient for this, too. It's okay. It's all concentrated inside of the whisk. Which I'm not sure is... It looks like potato puree. Looks like mashed potatoes. Did I do it wrong? No. No, it's fine. Trust, trust. We got a natural 20 to follow the recipe, which means I need to follow it perfectly. Okay. Get out. Get out. Stop being in there. Okay. Maybe I just need to use this. To make it all... Look, it's, definitely not liquid. It's like anything but creamy paste. Maybe it needs more butter. Should I add more butter? Yeah, just a little bit more. You know, just a little bit more. Like, that can do wrong. Right? If I just put a little bit more of butter, how wrong can that go? Haha. Anyway, let's put that more. Okay, there we go. And then, okay. Beat butter and sugar in a large bowl until creamy. 1 minute on speed 5. It's okay. We don't need speed 5. I can't distinguish what's butter from what's sugar in here, but... You're ruining... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Do you not have faith in me? Do you not have faith in... in me? This is not really creamy. Why is it not creamy? I'm doing the thing. I'm whisking it. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Let me get a chair for this bitch. Oh, man. Let me... Okay. Oh. Okay. This was a good idea. I don't think... Is it supposed to be one congelated gigantic mass inside of the whisk? I have a feeling... this is not correct, but you know, I'll keep going. You said trust the process, and I am. Oh, after watching your show, I also want some cookies and to play D&D. It sounds like a great combo. Please do it. I think maybe don't use it to cook the cookies. Like you made some great mashed potatoes. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. That, and then we... Okay. Yeah, no, this looks great. Maybe when I add the liquids, this is gonna be better. I think this is, you know, maybe instead of creamy, they meant like fluffy. That's fluffy, you know, in many ways. You could consider this creamy. In many cultures, surely. My 20 might have not been high enough for this skill check. Yeah, I think maybe we needed like a level 30, and I just don't have any modifiers, so fuck. The AC of these cookies is quite high, yeah. Well, this looks good. That looks good, yeah. Yeah, fluffy and creamy are the same. Exactly, you're right, you're so right. So what's the next step? Add egg and vanilla, beat until completely combined. Got it. Egg and vanilla. Egg and... Okay, first let me get it all out from here. I'm not very good at this part. Let me just release it from its shackles really quickly. And we use the spatula to put it all in one little... bundle. Yeah. A cookie with an AC of 6-7. At least use 69. Use a cooler number. Creamy, at least in my mind, would require some bit of liquid. So yeah, you're right, you're right. This is as creamy as it's gonna get. Look at it. Creamy. Mmm. See, if you look at it from a distance, it's giving creamy-er. See? Look at that. When you do the spread, it's like butter. Isn't that nice? See, that's creamy. I call that creamy enough, actually. It's giving wax, Doc. All right. Next step. Do I need to roll for anything now? 1 and 1/2 TSP vanilla extract. Okay, 1 large egg. That one I don't need to measure. This one I don't even need a skill check to know there's a chance of it going tremendously wrong. Okay. I don't think there's any bit of eggshell in there. And if there is, no, there's not. Okay. Now. Vanilla extract. I love vanilla extract. It says 1/2 TSP. So... this. That seems correct. You know, I'm going to assume that's correct. Yep. And it's all over me and my hands and everything else. Where do I have my paper towels? Do I have paper towels? Okay. How many cookies did the... Oh, I did not check how many cookies this made. I just prayed. Okay, ew, that looks disgusting. But sure. Now we, do we do what now? Beat until completely combined. Bet, okay. And this is before adding, like, the flour? How am I going to add flour to this? This is so liquidy. Not liquidy. How am I gonna add flour to this? Okay, let's beat it. Let's beat it. It's liquidy enough to beat now and not get stuck. Anything more than 0 is a win. Okay, it's mixing now. That's good. I looked away for a bit. How did you get mashed potatoes? Shh, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is good. Let the Christmas magic work itself. Yeah. It looks like kids' puree, you know? Like something made for kids. Actually, the sound that it's making, it's just reminding me of that stupid Vine of That's What Good Pussy sounds like. But I'll quiet down. Nice scrambled egg. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, come on. I rolled a natural 20 for following the recipe. I am. If I got to use, like, actual measurements, this would have gone a much different way. Trust me. Okay. Can't wait for this omelette. It's gonna be delicious. Okay. I just need to beat it. Okay. Okay. Gotta beat it. I should get up for this. Okay. On speed 5, they said! On speed 5! Okay. The recipe says on speed 5 for 1 minute. I'll do it on... That's as much as I can do. Okay, give me a second. Good. It's getting... Is it supposed to still feel like scrambled eggs? This hurts. This hurts so much. Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Fuck! You spin me right round. This is doing something, okay? It's making it so that I don't have the work to do the work. The bowl does. See? It mixed it. Feel the burn. Feel the burn, everybody. Feel the burn. The burn is good. The burn is your friend. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, we just need to like scoop it up a little bit from the edges. Go back here. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Again. More. Let's go. Speed 5, speed 5, speed 5, speed 5, speed 5. That's good enough, right? That looks incorporated enough, right? That's incorporated. That looks incorporated to me. Okay. Okay, let's just use my lovely spatula. Look at that. That's pretty shiny, pretty silky. Like I didn't mess up. Okay. Okay. Oh, more incorporated than Doofenshmirtz. Next, add flour, baking powder, and salt. So, I think because the butter already has salt, I don't need to add salt. And because the flour already has baking soda, I also don't need to add those. So, why is that so tiring? So now I need what now? 3 cups of flour? Okay, that sounds like a lot, actually. But okay. I guess. Is that a bug? Ah! Fuck, it's everywhere. Well. 3 cups of flour. Since this is my cup measurement, I guess it's gonna be 3 cups of this. That seems like a lot. That seems like a little bit too much. But okay. Cool. Start mixing slowly and then beat until the flour is incorporated. It will be clumpy. Then, okay. So we're gonna do this slowly, everybody. Slowly and carefully. Like I am. I am very, very careful. Okay. We're making cookies for the whole basement. I think this is gonna turn out to be like way too much. So maybe I cheat a little on the cups. Okay. This seems like roughly 1 cup. It's not filled to the brim, but let's start with... It's gonna go so badly. Okay. Let's start with 1 cup. And we fold it in. Okay, 1 cup. And we start by... What did it say? Mixing slowly. That seems like a way ton of flour. What? I feel it. What? This seems like... I'm not trusting the process again. You're right. I should just trust the process. 3 cups of flour? This is just 1! You want me to do more? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. 3 cups of flour, it says. 1 isn't enough? Okay. Yeah, okay. No, I trust the recipe. I totally trust the recipe. Well, it is still pretty wet, so I guess... My arm! Why is this so hard? Okay, it's fine. Okay, this is turning out way better than anticipated, I'm not gonna lie. I have a bad feeling when we get to the icing that we're not gonna do any icing and I'm just gonna doodle on these or something. Okay. So now 1 more cup of flour, it says. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna bake cookies, but I'm not gonna see how many cookies it makes. Okay, I didn't check. I didn't think I needed to check that. Okay, more flour. Cup number 2. It does say it's supposed to be clumpy at some point, so... I guess I guess this should be fine. This is so much flour. Okay. Cup number 2! The nat 20 that really pulled through. It really did. Should I roll for anything else before we get to before we get to the part where I start to roll it out? No, I think it's good that I have a decent base. Thank God. Okay. Now we just incorporate it again. And it's getting stuck to my spatula, so I might need to get the small spatula again. Roll for more flour, and more flour, and extra flour, and that is still not enough flour. Add more. Ugh. And I'm supposed to... I think adding another one after this is gonna be a bit overkill. This recipe doesn't know what it's saying. I'm not saying that I do. I'm not saying that I'm better than the recipe. I'm just saying. This feels like a lot. Where's my little spoon? This is just sticking to everything. Maybe that's why it needs more flour. I am an expert chef, as you guys know. Always have been. Roll each number is the cups of flours you gotta add. Fuck no! That nat 20 came so clutch. I was gonna roll for so much more. I'm so glad. Add butter, and then add butter, and then add butter, and then add butter. Okay. Okay. Flour. You sell. What's wrong with flour? It's not you sell. You have to ignore your judgments sometimes and trust. I'm not really good, at trusting my own judgment. Are you? Do you guys trust your own judgment? I don't. That's why I use dice. And that's why I use you guys. Because my own judgment often leads me wrong and astray. Okay, there's still flour down there that's not incorporating. Why is this so hard? What the fuck? Could roll for extra ingredients. I could roll for color. I usually don't judge. Yes, I trust. You guys do? I trust Nova's judgment. Would you if I was judging you, though? I trust your judgment, not mine. Do as I say and not as I do type beat. It's all because I don't do things I wouldn't do to make myself look like a fool. Are you saying that I'm making myself look like a fool now? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Why is it... It's so sticky. I don't think it's correct yet. Okay, next cup of flour. Third one. Now you know why bakers have big arms. They do? Now that I think about it, I don't think I know any bakers. I don't think I look at bakers in general. Ah, shit, that was too much flour. Okay. Okay. Last cup of flour. Let's do this one slowly. That was not slow. Okay. Ah! Bakers are swole? Really? What the fuck? Any toppings like chocolate or raisins? No. No. I have icing options, though. Because we need to decorate them. You've run out of judgments to make about us. Oh my god, this is so tough. I feel like I'm actually working out here. Okay, more. Before the last chunk. It's a lot of exercise to deal with, though. You know, when I was younger, I used to have this fantasy of, if my life doesn't work out, I'm gonna open a little, like, baker shop, you know? And then I can do, like, the coffee shop AU type of scenario where I make cakes and pastries and shit. It took me a long time to realize that maybe, just maybe, I was not that good at the whole baking thing. You know, maybe. So, I really need to make this whole VTuber thing work, because clearly my plan B is gonna need a plan B. I need a plan B to my plan B, because, Yeah. Yeah, this is what we got. With dice luck, we're probably icing these with mayo. The fact that so many people have already said mayo as a topping, why would I, why? I'm gonna give you a chance to make my cookies be iced with mayo, but it's not gonna be that easy. I'm not gonna make it easy for you guys. I have to eat this shit. Okay, I think we're doing a decent job now. I'm trusting the process. It's a nice dream. It is. It's also incredibly founded on the fact that I like coffee shop AU fanfiction. You know? You start a coffee shop next to like a tattoo parlor, and then you fall dramatically in love with one of the rough-edged tattoo artists while you are a soft, dainty baker at the baker shop or flower shop, either or. And then you both realize you have like soulmate marks on your arms and that you're fated soulmates or some shit. Yeah. As you can see, my plans for life are very, very good. Really have expired mayo? I don't. I actually don't. You're gonna finish this meal. Yes, I am. At some point. God, this is so tough. Let me... Okay. Oh god, there's so much flour that just is stuck to the bottom. Do I need to use my hands for this, you think? Beat until it's incorporated. It's gotta be clumpy. Dust the work surface with flour. Let me put this down here. Doc, you might be the Lulu. Oi! I am not the Lulu for wanting to live out a dramatic romance like a book. I think every person deserves one of those. Okay? I just think, yeah. For kneading, let me put some... Your hands would help, I think. Let me put some flour on my hands. I know how to do that. And hopefully it won't stick to my hands, right? Okay, oh god, it's time to use my hands. Okay. I need to use the grabbers. I got this. Yeah, I'm gonna get swole. Look at this shit. I need it. Good. Doc, what's the best AU? I do like Coffee Shop AU very, very much. It's between Coffee Shop AU. I don't like AUs that much. The only AUs I actually pay attention to are those. Soulmate AUs, I also like those a lot. There's so much flour down here that just... Get inside. Come on. What the fuck? Get in there. It's not clumpy enough yet. God, okay. Okay, you got a ball. This isn't looking too bad. That doesn't mean it's looking good. But, you know, not bad is something that I'm happy about. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's still too wet to be rolled out, right? If pieces are falling apart and don't stick, you might want to work it out more. I bet. Let me... And again. This is what you meant, right? The fact that I think this is actually working, though. Wait, hold up. Hold up. You might be onto something here. Oh, no. Snoop is a delicate flower. Oh, shit. What happened to my dainty persona for the coffee shop AU? When did you get so close to me? What the fuck? That's pretty nice. Brova fist really is the meta. If you're ever upset about anything, make cookies like the dainty, feminine lady that you are. Have you seen that fucking trend? That's the, what's it called? feminine gestures to appear more feminine or something. Yeah, this is one of them. I wish I was that though. Oh, okay. That looks good enough, right? Wait, why is it stuck to the bowl now? Okay. And now what? Start mixing slowly until it's a curve. Dust the work surface with flour. Scrape the dough out of the bowl, pack together, and then cut in half. And then shape into 2 discs. Okay! We got dough ball! We got dough ball. It's a little bit wet. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, I think. Full plate armor, my favorite feminine gesture. Okay. Okay, let's, oh, there's still egg on the table. I totally noticed that. Yeah, I forgot I need to use this table for, like, everything else that we're gonna do afterwards. So, yeah, great. Let me just clean up the space so we can dirty it more. Okay. It's actually going so much better than I thought it would. Me too, actually. Way better. I expected much worse rules for the important things. So let me see. Where are we on the recipe again? Okay, we're getting into cookie shaping, which I have a feeling is going to go horribly wrong for some reason. But let's see. What shall we roll for? Okay. Okay. So we need to roll these and make the thing. I need to cut it in half apparently, but to show what the fuck, camera? Oh no, the square. Is it just me, or does it look way darker now? Does it look way darker now? There we go, much better. That's a little bit better. No, but get the fuck out of the way. Oh my god, the other way, the other way, the other way. Okay. There. Beautiful. No, don't look at the fucking square. Stop it. That's not your Christmas gift. Okay. Let me get my shaping utensils. I have those. So. Okay. Best case scenario is using nice... Oh god, they're so reflective. But nice shapes. So we've got men... We got shitty tree, star. Where's my heart? Didn't I have a heart? Do I not have a heart? Okay, cool. Oh, I do have a heart. I knew I had a heart. Heart. Flower question mark. I'm not sure where that one is. I can take it out. Another option to shaping these cookies. A knife and a lot of hope. I'm not sure what we should put as the in-between, though. I think natural 20, I get to use all of the shapes. Okay? Flower. Hope for the plug shape. Anything is a plug if you're not a little bitch. He knew you had a heart at one time. I do have a heart. Okay, I don't think knife is natural 1. I think knife is like 10. I think natural 1 should be no utensils. I need to shape the cookies with my hands somehow. Natural 1, you use your teeth. Okay, I don't want to die. Thanks. This one is my hand. Oh, you can't really see it very well, but that's a 1. And let's see. If it's above a 10, I get to use 1 shape. That's it. If it's below a 10... Let me see if I have more utensils here. Do I have anything better than that fucking knife? No, I do not. I have a shitty knife and a spoon. Use a spoon. Do you think... Oh, the spoon is in horrible shape, actually. You think using a spoon is gonna be worse than using a fucking... You have to use that flour you hate. Aww. fine. I guess. Whatever.
Knife fun. Buy a real knife, not a plastic toy.
What's the problem with... I have a real knife. I just don't use it because it's dirty. Spoon for natural 1. I feel like spoon is easier than using hand. Use the type to shape below. I can't. Then wash it. No, I don't wanna. I have an entire... I still have like an entire container filled with my cutlery that I haven't washed for like a month or so. And it's inside of my bathtub. Chopsticks. Hold up. You are cooking. What's worse, chopsticks or my hand? Using only the fork? You think a fork? Okay, these are the options so far. We've got natural 20, I get to use shapes and be normal. Below a natural 20 and between like 12. I use one shape that I don't like. Between, let's say, an 8 and a 12, I get to use a knife to just cut them out, shape them. Yeah. Between 7 to the 1, I guess I use chopsticks. And then we have hand. Is this acceptable by the court? Does the court deem this an acceptable bargain? These are never getting washed, are they? They're not dirty. There's a lot of... Oh, they are dirty. Huh. Never mind. Okay. There it is. Approved. You think chopsticks are 1? I feel like cutting out shapes with a hand and my nails is gonna be much worse than the chopsticks. Chopsticks seem worse? You think so? Alright, chat, do you think chopsticks are worse than just using my hands? I mean, okay. If you say so. You can't just grab a ball of dough. I'm gonna need to roll it out and cut it out with my hands. Definitely yes. Alright, alright. I've heard the court. Okay, I've heard the court. So. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. This is a very important rule. The council has spoken. Can you blow on it for good luck? No, I don't trust any of you guys. You're going to give it bad luck. Motherfucker. I do think it got stuck on the box, but a 19. A 19 doesn't mean I get to use my shapes. It means I get to use like one shape and that's it. I have to use the flower. I don't really like the flower if I'm very honest. Should have taken the deal. What deal? 19 is a solid. Rigged? Rigged? You think I'm supposed to like change this? Rock solid number. Fine. How about you guys choose the singular shape I get to use then? Which one? God, the man is so ugly. Do we roll for this too? Oh God. You know what? Shall we roll for which shape I use? I can only use one anyway, so might as well. I've just seen that oh. Let me bring it back a little bit. Oh, how unbecoming. All right, let's roll for it. Okay. I think the best shape is the heart. You need to decorate it later. I think the worst shape is the man, because there's a high chance that this is not gonna form in this shape. So I'm gonna put you at 1. The star is like... Actually, I think this is the order. Does that make sense? Oh, such a romantic. No, this is makes it easier if I want to draw an ass. I feel like this is a good setup, in my opinion. Yeah? The man seems kind of cursed. It's a good order. It's a good order. Alright. Let's roll again! Tree needs to be between man and 10. The tree? The tree is more Christmassy than the ugly flower. She doesn't like the men. The flower seems easier to decorate. Well, if we go by that logic, star isn't as easy to decorate. It would be like here, in terms of easier. This. Maybe. Those limbs are gonna get burnt easy. Oh, they are, absolutely. Alright, let's fucking gamble then. Alright. I don't wanna look. I don't wanna look. I don't wanna look. Ah! That doesn't count. That was outside. Let me give it some support. Okay. Okay. Come on! I'm getting so lucky. I'm getting so fucking lucky. Fuck off. Oh, hell yeah. I am so lucky. What were the rules outside of the box? That doesn't matter. I'm trying to hit the box. Use the reroll. Rigged? It's weighted. She's cheating after I got 2 natural ones in a roll. The dice holder is not on stable ground. False rolls. Okay, you know what? I'll let you decide then. Okay, okay. Does... There you go. That was a beautiful natural 20. That's a beautiful natural 20. I don't see the issue with it. I think the natural 20 stands. It is supported by 3 shapes right here. I believe... Ow! Oh my... Ow! Fuck, everything is falling to the ground. I accept it. I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide. What if we say it just uses the free reroll? No? No. Vote. It stands. It was a false roll if it's out of the square. Thank you. Thank you. A roll is a roll, even if it's not. Thank you. The stars aligned for that roll. The stars saw this fuck-ass shape and they were like, absolutely not. This way we get butt-shaped cookies. Yippee! Yay! It stands. We ball. We roll. It's acceptable, chat says begrudgingly. That natural 20 was bought. That's a paid actor right fucking there, bro. BBL cookies. The most Christmas-themed cookies to ever cookie. God, I hope these turn out decent, bro. If these turn out disgusting, I'm done. I'm so done. I accept it because it should be. Heart shape because Nova loves us. Yeah. 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 Alright. The council has voted. The check cleared. It would be funny if you just free rerolled for the bucket factor. We haven't gotten to the frosting. You know, I'm kind of terrified for the frosting. So, yeah. In the magic of Christmas, Doc. Santa's power will make the cookies good, even if you fuck it up. I'm so glad we didn't have to make them salty, but I don't trust if the frosting might not be. So, okay. Mayo is still on the board. Exactly. That's the problem. Yes has won, so you can stop bitching about it now. My natural 20 stands! Fuck off! Nova love is obvious. Yeah, it's love. Yep, that's it. Fine, I'll make like one of them with the man shape, just to see how it turns out. But thank you, Pricey, for being a lover for 13 months! Please, if there's a god out there, please, natural one for the frosting. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so according to the recipe, I have to do what? I have to do what now? No, that's the frosting. Dust surface with flour. And then I need to roll it out to be like 1/8 inches. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball that part. But I need to cut it in half, I think. Where's my knife? What one again? Oh yeah, I can use heart shape. This is just gonna be a bunch of heart-shaped cookies. I guess I'm only gonna use half of the dough. Since, well... I have an ass. Ass has been cracked. Okay. And I dust this. It's gonna be so buttery. Better not! No, no, don't worry about it. The mass is gonna be fine. And I would just like sprinkle a ton of flour in here. This is a horrible idea. And we also spread it on the roll or something. Should I have washed this roll? It has chunks of something that I don't know what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then we get this half. And what? Do I make it into a ball? Shape it into 2 discs. Bet. Okay, I'll shape it into 2 discs. Okay. That's a disc. Let me zoom in. And now we flatten it, I think. Mr. Ingredient. You don't want Mr. Ingredient. Mr. Now we do this. And that. And then spread it around. Slap it, smack it once or twice. And now we roll it out. I think. Okay. I'm not doing it. Wait, I've realized I might need to have some sort of control over this thickness. I don't know when it's that amount of inches. Is it supposed to be like a disc like this? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Smacking your dough is a very essential step. I agree. I don't think baking is the same if you don't smack your dough. Like it's a big fat ass, you know? You gotta put that energy in somewhere if you don't have a fat ass to smack around you. And like, Rem is miles away. Like, what am I supposed to do? If there's a Mr. Ingredient, where's the Miss Ingredient? Fuck off! Okay, now I do this. No, that was a horrible idea. Yeah, it's not gonna incorporate. I knew that. Oh shit, oh shit. That side. Fixed. It's been fixed. Are they too thin now? I don't know how much more I'm supposed to roll it out. It looks... I'm being so gentle with it. I'm trying to do my best here. That looks good. Are we making a pizza? Yes. Yes, we are. And like, do I flip it? No, I do not. That broke it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I broke the dough. No, that's too much. Too much flour. Too much flour. Shit, 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 shit. This is way too much. This is way too much flour around it. Oh no. There is something about too much flour that I'm learning right now. Anyway, it's done! Wow! Oh, yippee! Let me just push this a bit to the front. And now we cut hearts into it. Right? That's how this works. Right? Oh, that seems thick. How do I take it out? Wait, how do I... How do I... I'll figure it out. I guess I'll figure it out afterwards. Let's just do a bunch of hearts that are cute. These seem a bit thick. Okay. First cut out all forms. Okay, you make a fair point. Let's just cut out a bunch of hearts. Get out your fingers. Shut up! Nova looking at it like it's our fault. Don't you see? It's always your fault. If I have something I can't justify, then it's your fault. That's how this works. This is a very good, toxic parasocial relationship, just the way God intended. Okay, what am I supposed to do with the rest of the... Okay, let me just get the man real quickly. I want to see what it would look like if we managed to make one cookie out of him. Oh, it got stuck. There we go. That looks so pathetic. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Just gonna keep him on the side. Okay, this heart also decided to come out. And now for the lift. We do this and it should lift off and peel from the rest of them. Right? What do I do with this now? Why is it folding it wrong? What? Okay. Yeah! What do I do with this now? Do I just like smush it together and pray that it mixes? It does mix. Never mind. Never mind. Look at them. So precious. So well shaped. So is this like a good thickness for them? Re-roll the dough for more cookies? I mean, we don't need to make much more. I can make like a few more maybe, but I'm gonna keep the man. Cause my oven isn't that big. You've seen my oven. You know my oven isn't that big. So I think for the stream I might just do these. And I already wonder if this is gonna fit in my thingy. Take the extra cookie dough and make a cookie boulder. Okay, these are cute. What do I do with this now? Transfer to the prepared baking sheets. Yes, the prepared baking sheets. Yes. Yes, I prepared baking sheets. So, I don't really have a tray. I don't have a tray to put these on, right? So I thought, what if I just do it the same way I do pizza? Which is, to make pizza, I get one of these, right? And I just put it on my oven, and ba-blam, I have a surface. But I do have baking paper. I am a professional. So we put that with the baking paper, maybe less. Let me just rip it more. Like that, huh? There we go. And we just, I guess, put all of these like that. Like, it doesn't say how spread apart they gotta be from one another. So I'm assuming not much. And then, like, that. And the man, we hope that it doesn't decapitate itself. And now we put this in the oven. That's pretty smart of myself, if I say so myself. Whew. Usually 2 to 3 inches. How much is an inch? Is that like the size of my finger? Is my finger an inch? Surely it's gotta be like... Yeah. I'm gonna eyeball this because I'm not sure. This seems correct. Why did my light suddenly turn brighter? There we go. That looks... Cha-cha! That's a way better result than anticipated by literally everyone, including me. That will do. Yeah, it's gotta... Now let me just double check. Preheat the oven to 180. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess I'll go put this in the oven. And we can work on the frosting. Which I'm kinda scared. If I'm really honest, I have a really bad feeling about the frosting part. But... okay. I'll be right back. Do not burn anything. Be good while I put these in the oven for what? 10 minutes? Sure. Alright, I'll be right back. Good luck. Don't burn shit, okay? Hello. Okay, you guys are... what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you okay? Hi. I'm here again. Scatter. Hi, I am back. Are you behaving? Are you behaving as you should in chat? Nothing? One of these days. One of these days. I'll just end stream if you guys start doing that. Watch me. Watch me. So. Now comes the part that I'm kind of scared. I put it in the oven for the aforementioned 10 minutes. We can roll to make it stay there. An extra 6. I'm saying 6. And it will burn. But that has to be a natural 1. I also had to go back because I remembered I need a second bowl for this. I didn't think about it. I don't have bowls. I don't usually need to use bowls. For anything. Anyway. 20 again. Anyway. Have survived 20 months in the lab. And you will survive many more. Trust me, I don't let people die on my watch. I make them worse. suffer, yes, but let me look at the frosting tutorial again. So for the frosting, right? Where is it? We have a couple of options. I found the recipe for royal icing, which takes egg whites, icing sugar, corn syrup. I forgot the corn syrup in the kitchen again. Okay, whatever. And water, which I also don't have. And food dye. So we have that. Another option we have, which is the shittier option, is I have just pens. Edible pens. And we can just draw on them. Instead of actually properly decorating them. And another option would be just straight up, I don't know, what else do we have? I have marshmallows. Pimp my food. Another option would be indeed cursed alternative frostings. Which we will then afterwards roll for them, such as mayo, I suppose ketchup. What are other frostings that are shitty like that? I have soy sauce in the kitchen, but you know, those are a separate roll. So, let's decide what goes into each category. Let's see. Got anything spicy? I do have spicy sauce, but it's not pretty. We can also... we can also do buttercream, I think. And just infuse it with shit. Or we could do royal icing the same way, but just instead added an extra thing. I think if we roll a natural one, it's just straight up mayo, ketchup, and other awful things we have in the kitchen. But we have to decorate with them as well. So that's going to be horrible. If we get a natural 20, I say we make icing properly, maybe. Properly, we use everything in our disposal to make it look pretty, and we use all of the tools available. If we get like a 10, I guess the pens. I don't know. I only have the color black, so I'm going to be drawing on these cookies. Just straight up. I'm not counting the time. I'm going to have to like step away to see if the cookies are done any moment now. Whole grain mustard. Sour cream and garlic. I don't have sour cream, actually. As properly as you can manage anyway. Listen, if I have to make icing for the biscuits, that's gonna be another, like, hour of me trying to make those. What should we do as the proportion for these? Natural 1 is straight up shitty. Under 10, I'd say whatever topping we do needs to involve something shitty. Like the royal icing. Should I just do the icing regardless unless it's a natural 1? Are you guys... Do you guys have faith enough that I can get a natural 1? Because regardless, we do need an icing. So what if I, regardless of the outcome, I make the icing? If it's 10 or under, it needs to have a really shitty ingredient in it. If it's above that, it doesn't. If it's a 1... I don't even make the icing. We just dip that shit in mayo. What does the council think of this? Does the council have a better idea? It's fair enough. So, I mean, you put them in the oven after you left. You got 2 to 3 minutes left. I did. But it wasn't preheated, so I added like 3 extra minutes for it to preheat with it. That works. Approved? Does the council approve? I guess I'll use the pens if we hit the 1. Otherwise, I don't have anything else I can put that. Normal icing on good rolls That's some bad on low. Mayo on 1. Just straight up mayo on 1. The council has spoken. Bring out the dice. I've been so lucky, and I haven't used my reroll yet, so... I have such a bad feeling. Oh god, please, Lord. Please let me be lucky. Double ones. That would be so sad. Okay. How much do we need to donate to force a reroll? 100. I am joking. Okay, blow on it. Blow on it right now. Blow on it. Harder. You're not blowing hard enough. I don't feel the luck yet. Go on, chat. Thank you. Okay. Blowing on it crazy style. Oh. That's Okay, I can reroll. I think I'm gonna reroll. Because if I do this, that means I'm making, like, nice icing, but it's fucking, like, spicy or some shit. Okay, do I reroll? I can reroll. It's the only one I can. What if it's worse than 5? That's the gamble. That's the gamble. Are you sure? I don't think I can get a natural 1. I've already got 2 natural ones today. I think it would be... This is crooked. I think it would be a little bit ridiculous if I got a new natural 1. So I'm going to spin my singular reroll. Mind you, we haven't gotten to decorating, so I have a feeling, well, the second roll is permanent. That's a 12. Get fucked. You wanted me so hard to just oh, you wanted this so bad for it to be a natural 1. Rigged? Rigged? Yeah, this is good. This means I just make... Wait, I did not think... What happens if I get above that? 100 for a reroll? You wouldn't. I was manifesting good icing, hell yeah! We will burn the cookies instead. No, you won't. Advantage saved her stomach. I think I got lucky. Okay, 12. So does that mean I still... Fuck, does that mean I still have to make the royal icing? Okay, I'll make the royal icing. Well, it's not a natural 20, so I guess I'll just throw things in and see what it does. I don't remember the measurements. I'll just throw things into the bowl and pray for the best.
Reroll for Santadi.
You're fucking mental. You fucking suck. I got such a...
Don't dare me. Reroll it.
Excuse me? What do I do now? Reroll twice? And pick the lowest? Oh. I was joking! Now I feel like a con artist. Who's Santa Daddy? So I need to roll 2 more. At a disadvantage? Rolling with disadvantage? Fuck! Oh, that's horrible. You just gave me 2 extra rolls, but they suck. Do I have a second dice? Let me just see. I think I do, actually. I can roll 2 dice at once. Instead of rolling it twice. Where's the other D20? Which is also pink. You can see it very well. I do have a second D20. So we're rolling at a disadvantage because I can't lie to my audience. And because you guys are worse at gambling than I am. So we're gonna roll 2 D20s. And the lowest result is the one we pick. Can you blow on them again, please? It worked the first time. Blow on them like hard. Like you mean it. Please. Thank you. We're funnier at gambling than you are. How dare you? Okay. I didn't even know there was an emote for blowing. Why? If both get a natural 20, I just Uber Eats the frosting. Okay. Come back. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, come on! A natural 20 and a 10? I know it's a disadvantage. I need to pick the 10. Fuck off. I love that dice. That dice is beautiful. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, wow. But I guess 10 is the disadvantage one, so... What the fuck do I do with a 10? A 10 is like... the middle ground. What? Okay, fine. How about... I'll let you pick... I'll let you roll for one... roll it again. 10 is to roll again? I was gonna say, I'll let you pick a shitty condiment with the dice, but, hear me out, hear me out. We do the icing, right? We do the icing. But, on the scale, not only do we add shitty ingredients, we also add actually decent ingredients that, if added to a frosting, might just give it flavor, like vanilla, or, I don't fucking know. What else do I have that's good? Chocolate. That way, it can be either shitty or really good. I'm just cinnamon. Yeah. Salt? Fair enough. I'm just giving you more gambling. And instead of me putting it like the we'll see it. Let it ride. Let the donors decide. Hey, listen. I think this is a fair trade-off. Okay, so let's decide. How about I make the icing and then we decide the shitty ingredients at the end so that it's more painful. I need to go get, what is it? Corn syrup and a TBSP of water. Okay. I might as well go get the... I might as well go get the rest of it. We have salt already here. Yeah, I'll go check on the cookies and I'll be right back. They do need to cool off anyway, so... Don't burn the fucking lab! Okay. So, look at them. Ah. So, okay, I did burn them a little bit, but it's not that bad. They are, however, underneath, they look a bit wonky, but regardless, they actually look okay against the odds. They came out well. I can't believe it either. Yup. Ah, the mayo. This is actually like moderately surprising. They're way crispier than I anticipated, but grilled cookies. Okay, yes, I cooked them in a grill oven. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't worry. They do look great. They smell nice. Okay. I mean, didn't expect such a good job from me. Oi. Oi. Why have you no faith in me? There we go. So, I need to leave these to the side while we make the rest, though. I mean, I'm gonna put this in a place that is ventilated and hope that they don't fall to the ground. Okay, that should be good enough. There we go. Do you remember the cake you made a while back? Yes, I do. That cake was great. It was edible, if anything. Mildly. Kinda. Alright. What else we have? Okay, I need corn syrup. Icing sugar. It's still in cups. Why does it look like a group of rats surrounding a body? Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. What? Don't worry about it. I have various options now. We have cinnamon, peanut butter, soy sauce, mayo, chili, ketchup, salt, and vanilla. So, those are our consecrated options for flavoring. We shall attempt to do... No, don't look at the chili. Stop looking at the chili. We shall attempt to make the icing first. Place icing ingredients in a large bowl, starting with a tablespoon of water. And beat for wet. And then beat for a minute. Do I have water? This doesn't... I don't know what a cup of water equals to, and this is not. So, this is not a big bowl. I don't have any more big bowls, which means we're gonna kinda eyeball it. That's probably it. So, water, powdered sugar. That is within... Oh no. What? How come you are out of date? I haven't used you. How? Ah yes. 2022. That may or may not be too much. I guess we won't know. Oh, Jesus. So, okay. A quarter cup of egg whites. 1 tablespoon of syrup. And then you beat it on speed 5 until smooth and glossy, I suppose. Wait, 22? Yeah? What about it? What about it? Where's my... 22 or was it 23? No, 22. Sugar doesn't have an expiry date. Exactly. Thank you very much. It doesn't. Let me look at the recipe real quick. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna need what? I think this is a lot of water. Let me remove a bit of it. Okay. We got less water. 2 TBS of corn syrup. Okay, I don't know how much that's gonna be. And then a lot of icing sugar. So let's just do 1 spoon of this. It's corn syrup for you. And just put all of that in there. What else? 1/4 cup egg whites. I also don't know how much that is, so I'm just gonna, I guess, use the same cup I've been using for everything else. My heart, that sugar remains moldy. It's just because it's in my house. Okay. I did buy one of those fancy schmancy egg yolk slash not yolk, egg white in a cup so that I didn't waste eggs. It looks rather nasty, not gonna lie. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna have another use for that, but I'm gonna have to figure out something else to cook with it. So we add that. And then how much? I don't know what 1 lib of pure icing sugar, so I'm just gonna throw a bunch in and we'll see what that makes. Oh, there was something green in there. My expired sugar will not let me down. I have belief. I don't know how much I need. I suppose as much as it takes to... That looks nasty. I assume more? Let me zoom. So much cocaine. More maybe. Do I whisk it? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to whisk this. It's like cheese curds. It does. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm assuming that's the whole aesthetic we're going for. Okay, let me... Okay, let's... I only have 1 whisk. I need to clean the things from the previous bowl out of this whisk and they're not coming out. Do you think it's bad if I reuse it and there's chunks of this in the icing? I mean, it's the same material used for the cookies, so it should be fine, right? Overall, it shouldn't be a problem. Tell us she's making something all right. Ah, yes. We are making Christmas cookies. You can put this experience in your baking job when you get fired from the agency. One day, it will happen. One day, I'll have my dream baking shop. Okay, that seems good enough. It has chunks. And now, like, you whisk it. You think that's enough sugar? Maybe it needs more sugar. Let's add more sugar. I don't know when it's enough sugar, actually. Maybe that's enough and it's gonna grow on it. What would you call the bakery? No cakes? Now I'm supposed to beat this, but like... How much do I beat it until... We'll only get thinner, not thicker. Are you sure about that? Beat for 1 minute until smooth and glossy. Aren't the eggs supposed to, like, start doing something at some point? The beating continues until morale improves. The morale is not improving. I have a feeling... Yeah, we're beating eggs by hand, by the way. That's what I think it's happening right now. Okay. At least I can just do this. It has egg in it. Egg whites, so... I'm gonna fucking sit down. I guess we're just gonna stay here for like an hour while we whisk eggs until they do something. Do you think it needs more sugar, maybe? Should I trust the process? Maybe? Is this a trust the process kind of situation? Or not really? This ASMR is kind of mid, but I like it. I'm glad you like it. Beat it till eggs. Trust the process. Needs more sugar. It's not really developing. It's okay. I'm gonna switch hands. Look how far the recipe has gotten us. Far enough. Kinda. Jesus. Okay. Need a mixer to make a difference. Maybe more sugar. Maybe you're right. Maybe I need more sugar. What if I put all of it in? Don't tell me Doc loses to a whisk. I've lost to less, I think. Okay. There we go. No more sugar. Okay, that feels better. Better is very relative here. Okay. Watch out for sore muscles tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow it's gonna suck. Okay, it's wider. I wouldn't call it, better. You know, maybe putting salt here is gonna actually balance it. Not gonna lie, this has a very specific look and consistency that not sure I like it. Bigger bowl. I do not have a bigger bowl. This is as far as we get it. That's still pretty liquidy. I don't see it, Doc. You're right, I need to keep beating. So anyway, how's your day been? Just needs like 20 minutes more of whisking. You're right. I just gonna mix for another 20 minutes. I'm trying to reach stiff peaks. No, I'm trying to reach for what does it say? Ow. A glossy what? Until it's smooth and glossy. Technically this is smooth and glossy already. And then it's like
Kinda looks like someone failed NNN.
uh-huh. No Nova November. So they died and this is their remains, right? That's what you mean. When does it become frosting? Great question. You're supposed to be able to pipe it, I think. Beat it. The special sauce. Beat it harder, Nova. I can't beat it harder. I'm going as hard as I can. Then divide it for coloring. Add food dye and mix. Keep adding coloring until you achieve the color after. If the icing gets too thin, add more icing sugar. Well, I regret to inform you that's all of the icing sugar I had. Well, that looks glossy. Icing consistency test. You should be able to draw figure 8 on the surface and you can see it for 2 seconds before sinking and disappearing. I'm gonna keep beating it. Looks fit for the jar. Yeah, I should have, I should have done these streams backwards. I should have done this before and then the jar. I can see it for 0.0. Okay. Just gonna keep beating it. I'm just gonna keep beating it until eventually. Okay. The sugar stuffs have been depleted so fast. Yeah, I didn't think I would need more icing sugar for the icing. Hypothetically, maybe I could have just put less of every other ingredient, you know? And then this would have worked. What if can I do a figure 8? Nope. No, it's how do I say, very liquidy. Oh my god, I'm... Okay. Surely mixing it more is gonna fix this. Pretty sure icing is like 122% icing sugar by weight. Ah, maybe I should have figured that out before. Add some mayo as the thickening agent. No, no, no. This is where the Ito jar filling went. The blend or fruit processor, you could transform regular white sugar into powder. I do not. But that's good to know. I didn't know you could do it like that. Should have re-rolled to get the beater. I needed my re-rolls to not have to eat. Well, you guys ruined my reroll, so. Okay. Rub it between your hands as if you want to start a fire. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. I just need to be stronger at this. Is it getting wider or am I insane? Does it feel like it's getting wider? I can't feel if it's getting thicker. I wouldn't say thick. Now it just looks like straight up milk. I don't know how I did this. Does it feel thicker? I don't know. My arms hurt all the same. At least you're not stirring with your actual hands. Oh, this could have been so much worse. I could have had to be like doing this entire time to get it to move. So I guess I'll just do this for like a couple of hours and we'll be fine. Not really thickening up, is it? Yeah, no. Hypothetically speaking, do you have a plan B? No, I do not. This is the plan A, B, and C. Scab request, but it's Doc having an accident while mixing. Oh no. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Like dying? Like cutting my toes off or something? What do you mean? It seems like mayo and icings are the winners today. No. Okay, we're not going to the mayo. No. No, I feel like chat should get you a gym membership for Christmas. I refuse to go to the gym. Listen, my best friend asked me, do you want to start going to the gym with me? And I was like, girl, do I look like someone who wants to go to the gym? I probably should. But you only go to the gym at 2 times of the day. In the morning before you start your day, or at the night at the end of your day. The way my day goes doesn't have either. So okay, I can't. What a shame. I think maybe boil this to make it thicker. I don't think that's gonna work, and I don't have the tools for it ready. Cornstarch or cocoa powder to thicken it. We could try cocoa powder. I have other agents to add to this that we haven't. You offered mayo. Chat wants the mayo. You're not the ones eating it. At this end, you're only gonna have one jacked arm. I can't use the other one. The other arm can't do this. I don't have the motor skills to do it with my left hand. You have to use syrup too. I did use a little bit of syrup. I bought it and stuff. Yeah, I don't have those at the ready, okay? So your friend will have a 6-pack and you won't. I don't know if she'll go to the gym. Maybe she will. She has work friends. This isn't that bad. Let the dice decide. You're right. Do you guys think it's a futile attempt for me to continue beating it? Do you guys think there's any chance of this improving if I continue beating? No, keep going. Thank you. Yes, that's the speed and spirit. You're right. It is futile. You need a thickening agent. But it has eggs in there. It should beat them. The egg whites, it should beat them. Well, it's relatively thick-y. It's like Sisyphus pushing the rock. Yeah. Oh, God, that is painful. Oh dear. Okay, we can do this. I think that's as much as I can do. All right, then let us mayhaps vote. No, roll. The eternal whisking. This is such a mess now. But okay. Let's bring this here. Remove this. Get you away from here and put you like here. Okay. Where's my dice? Cornstarch can go over there. Gonna put the 20 over here. Oh Jesus, please don't fall. Campbell giving up before she wins. Shut up. I'm not giving up. I am solving this. How about... Oh dear. Don't fall. You're not properly closed. Okay. So, where's the other ingredients I have? Natural 20. Powdered chocolate. That is the natural 20. Powdered chocolate. Not behind. No, the rest is not behind me. Then we also have cinnamon. I don't have many positive ones now that I'm looking at it. Let's see. What is the worst one I can put? I think natural 1 would be... You guys want mayo, so I'll do it. Okay, fine. Since this is turning out mediocre at best, I'll give up on this if it's a natural 1. Where's soy sauce? You're a negative. The rest will be added to the mixture. So, let's see. A natural 20 fixes everything by adding extra chocolate powder to this and hopefully thickening it. Okay? Cinnamon is also powdered, so maybe it will help. Vanilla is not going to help, but... Actually, I'm gonna put vanilla 10. This is peanut butter. I don't know if peanut butter is gonna mix well at all. And then below this, it all sucks. We have soy sauce, followed by extra spicy piri-piri sauce, aka, yeah? And natural 1 means I don't have much of this, but I'll just use I guess those two. Ketchup and mayo, and scrap this entirely. What do we think, Council? What do we think of this proposal? Might help, peanut butter might help. Kind of rooting for peanut butter. So let's divide this. Natural 20. Straight up 10. 11 to 15. 16 to 19. Right? That makes sense. And this is like 5 to 9. 2 to 4. 1. That makes sense. You'll remind me if I messed that up. Let's zoom in on the dice. You gave me a 10. I'm gonna use my natural 20 die. That's been helping me this entire time. Come on. Natural 20. Natural 20. I just need another natural 20. Like I haven't gotten... Oh god. Something isn't mixing well in here, huh? Okay. Come on. Blow on it. Thank you. Okay. I don't have any more rerolls, so... I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Okay. Okay, I'm so scared. That's a 12. Oh, that's peanut butter. That's a 12. Wait. Well, whoever was rooting for peanut butter. Okay. Hope core. Hope core. All right. There's a small, very small, actually edible. Gamble. Thank you for gambling with us. Okay. Maybe peanut butter will save us. I have a feeling it won't. No, that was not a pleasant sound. But I think I need to add more for this to actually work. I think I need to add... Oh! Such a powerful smell. Okay. I think it's gonna need, like, way more than that. But okay. Lovely sounds. Okay, will this thicken it up? If this actually fixes it, I don't think it will, but if this was the thing that actually fixed it, I would be so happy. I don't want to waste all of my peanut butter on it. The peanut butter... Shh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't be mean to my peanut butter. Okay, maybe more. I think we've reached the point of no return when it comes to adding more, and adding more sometimes might mean ruining everything. Oh god. Oh, hi Benny, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hi Benny. Hello, Vox enthusiast. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? Hello, hello, hello. Okie smoky, it's Benny Doki. Hello. Welcome, we are in the frosting part of this, which is going great. Very great. Oh, my TV mental illness is so bad. It's okay. Don't worry. Mine is too. Not for the TV guy, but... What you cooking with D20? We're cooking Christmas cookies, which are not going very well. I mean, the cookies themselves are fine. Everything else? Not really as fine. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the peanut butter did it. It's so... No, this is the frosting. The cookies are done. The frosting, however... let's just say it didn't come out as it should. I can't use a mixer. This is bad. This is bad. My rolls have been very lucky despite everything. But it is thicker. It's still not what we want, but maybe it will just be fine. I didn't see the rest of the recipe now that I'm thinking about it. What did it say? Adjusting, piping. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pipe this. I don't think this is pipeable. But you know, the idea stands. Maybe put it in the fridge? I don't think it's gonna help here. You know, I think there was an attempt. I also don't feel like going to the kitchen again. Okay. That's good enough. Just let's disregard the soy sauce and everything else. This could have gone so much worse. Let me get the cookies. They should be done. Ow, done chilling. And behold them. Ladies and gentlemen, them. Oh god. They turned out better than anticipated. And now I think we're about to completely ruin them. There we go. There we go. Just a little charred. Just don't worry about it. I wonder how hard these are. Again, my teeth can't handle much. Ah. Man looks burnt on the arm. Don't worry about it. How am I gonna... Well... Let's, Jesus. Let me, it's fine. The burnt man. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. He's a sacrifice. Let's just, test out with one. You guys go over there. And let's see if this is doable. They're sliding off. Okay. Maybe it's doable. You know, maybe it is. Like, oh shit. See? It is working. It's just skin colored now. Cha-cha! There's no... Oh my god, it's leaking. But maybe if I add food coloring, I'm gonna add blue. Maybe, so that it kind of looks like you guys, you know? So that we can make rats. Just a tiny little bit of blue. I'm sure that's gonna fix everything. Oh my god, it's leaking. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be blue. That's gonna be green because the original color is... Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's completely off of it. I'm gonna commit to it. I'm just gonna commit to it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna fully commit to this. Let's take the man out of the equation. Okay. The best way is to just accept your mistakes and roll with them. Oh, of course it's green. Okay, and we do a little bit more of a drizzle. And it's a bit avant-garde, sure. Oh my god. And if I can just get it to stay in place and not fully roll off of the cookie. Oh, why is it rolling out of the cookie? Come on. Come on. Maybe if I put it like more to the top. Well, I know how to fix this. Don't worry. I came prepared. I have marshmallows. That's how we're gonna fix this. That's how we're gonna fix this. Just gonna take the marshmallow and there we go. Ta-ta. It's gonna be great. And now it's 2 eyes. Yay! Yippee! Uh-huh. And like it's 2 eyes over here. Right? Oh shit. And this one, let's do it on that one. Right? And it was going so well. Why aren't stay on the cookie? Oh, there's a pool down here. Oh no. Okay. There we go. An eye. 2 eye. Right? And then it's tiny little nose because it's a little rat right at the bottom. That's the nose. And where are the pens? Where are the pens? I have pens for this. I have pens. And I can just like... There we go. And And they're all little rats. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, if you disregard the pool in the middle, yes, it is edible. I do have edible pins. And, well, now it's just dippable. See, the other side stuck to it pretty well. Oh my god. Well, I think it's time for the taste test. Here we go. Well, they're edible. Are they good? Well, first of all, they were clearly too long in the oven. So they're a little bit crunchier than what I like. Thanks to the dipping sauce, it tastes almost exclusively of peanut butter. And overall, let's just say they're incredibly filled with sugar. You know? It's kind of like... Yeah, oh, can I drown him? It's kind of like, you know... Imagine, have you ever eaten like, you know, a sugar cube? That's kind of what they taste like. It kind of tastes like that, like you absolutely took a bite out of a sugar cube. Yeah. Let me just do some decor here. Here we go. Now he fully drowned. There we go. Well, they have potential. Why does it feel like the rats are attempting to eat that man? I'm not gonna question it too deeply. Well, so peanut butter, sugar, cube cut cookies. Yeah! You know, the thing is, they look edible. And if they look edible, that means they're better than 50% of the things I've made on this stream already. Presentation is good. Thank you. Thank you. I should... Let me put it on a 20 for the cameras. There we go. Ah, yes. Beautiful results. It looks edible, and that's better than most things that I've cooked on stream. So, there we go. Presentation 10 out of 10. 20 out of 1, actually. 20 out of 1? What the fuck? We did something together, everybody. Did we do something good? No. No. Did we do something mediocre together? Yes. Roughly. What matters is that we've done... I'm a bit lightheaded. I feel like that was way too much sugar. I'm gonna eat one of the eyes. Oh yeah, marshmallows are pure sugar. I forgot about that. This image instills me with feelings of dread. Good. Could have been worse out of 10. I think I got really lucky with my dice rolls. I like the concept of making the dice decide everything. I think I'm going to further this concept despite having, you know, we spent our natural ones at the start of the stream. So that's why I got so many natural 20s. The rat's eating corpse on December 1st. Aww. It's just another day in the lab. Was that marker really edible? I think so. When I bought it, it said it was edible. I like to believe it still is. The dice were in Doc's favor today, overall. Overall, they were. This could have gone so much worse. I was expecting having to fully mix everything with just my bare hands. So this is already an improvement upon that. Bless. We can make a Nova stat sheet so we know which rolls get advantage and disadvantage. Hold up, that would actually be kind of cool. I think that would actually be kind of cool for us to do a little sheet at some point. How many 20s did you roll? I think I rolled like 3. It turned out as actual cookies, which is a big win. On this channel, yes, absolutely. We rolled like what? 3 20s or so? If that dice falls in, I'm screwed. Ah, God, my head hurts. That was a lot of emotion. A lot of... God, that's a lot of icing that I have here. What am I gonna do with it? Nothing. It has to go to the trash. It's not like I'm gonna eat it. Like, by the spoonful. Character sheet and knows add modifiers. I don't trust you guys. No. You had pretty high rolls and somehow not abysmal low ones. I got an abysmal roll one. I tried to re-roll, and you guys made me re-roll that. Consume the chalice. Chug it? I'm not gonna chug this. Look at that. No, absolutely not. Oh my God, look at it. It's not even fully incorporated. Oh. Definitely the best V4 cookies I've seen made. Is the bar that low? Gosh. Is the bar that low? That these are the best you've seen? Honestly. Let me check who's live before I do anything. Ugh, that was way too much sugar. These cookies are almost okay. That's the annoying part, is that they were almost okay. The fluid shell. No. Please do not the fluid. No, do not the fluid. The bar is underground. It's that bad. Let me see. Woo is streaming. There we go. I've seen Serena make cookies, so yes. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about and I don't remember it. Maybe my brain turned it off. Oh God. Looks like very expired girl goo. I should take a picture of it and ask Alias. Hey, you left this at my place. What am I supposed to do with it? Do I sell it? But honestly, I think we did a good job. Tomorrow, we are going to have Lunalia outfit review. We're going to have another stream, but I unfortunately had to cancel the dinner stream due to reasons. So we will have only the Lunalia 3D outfits reveal, which I need to make a waiting room. I've been waiting to have the assets to make it. Since it's a bit later, that one I can in fact host. So I'm excited for that. The outfits look really cute. I can't wait for you guys to see it. They are very cute and adorable. I am really sorry that I can't have the Christmas dinner party that we were gonna have tomorrow. Which was a bit earlier with the rest of the V4 girls, but it is what it is. And for the next week, it's Christmas next week. I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like next week. It might end up being a bit of a gorilla. A gorilla of the... There's a gorilla! There's a gorilla on the loose? It might be a gorilla week. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream, if I'll be able to stream. So stay tuned for surprise jump scare streams maybe happening. Maybe. And if not, well, Grill of the woods, not the gorilla. There's a gorilla on the list. That meme is so stupid. I love it. But yeah. So I'll see you when I see you. No, I'll see you tomorrow. And then after that, I'll see you when I see you. The new year is slowly upon us, and I'm excited. Maybe. I think everybody's wanting 2025 to finally be done. Vicente Love and Cooper. Torbeck. I love Torbeck. But yeah, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for wishing the worst on me, because it brought out the best. My ops will never win against me. So yeah, thank you for stopping by today. I will see you when I see you tomorrow. Waiting room incoming soon. Yeah. Bye. Bye 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 bye.